is Eileen Rider, and we're at the Minneapolis Transit Store where I work. I've been here for about 4 years, and I've worked at Metro Transit for 26 years. I used to work in the information department. And now at the transit store we sell bus cards. People come down and they buy their bus cards, and we answer lots of questions too. People want to know how to get from here to there, and we help them with their information. And a lot of times people say, are you where the bus sticks out? I said yes, and they also ask, well, who drove the bus into the store? So, and it's just an easy way to find the transit store. We're at 719 Marquette, which is on Marquette between 7th and 8th Street, right across from the IDS. And yeah, the bus sticking out is a really easy landmark for us. Transit means a lot for me. I don't drive, and so I ride the bus all the time. Wherever I want to go, I take the bus. I take the bus quite a bit. I don't see real good, and I've had problems with my eyes, and I don't drive because of that. But I have thought, if I could see, if my eyes were better, and I could drive, would I drive? And I thought, I don't think so. It's just so nice to get on a bus, and I know I take a bus more places because I don't drive, and I also walk more because I don't drive, and so I'm probably healthier and just appreciate things a little bit more. And I would never start to drive. So I enjoy being on a bus because I meet people, and in a car you don't have a chance to talk to anybody. You're just there by yourself. But on a bus you can talk to another person or talk to lots of people, and you can have a chance to relax and to read and look at the scenery and this and that. So definitely riding a bus is better than being in a car. And so it's really important to have good service and good buses, reliable service. And Metro Transit is a real good service. Gets me where I want to go, and it's fun. I really enjoy being on the bus because I get to meet, I've met my neighbors and meet a lot of people that I wouldn't necessarily meet or have a chance to talk to other than that. I met my husband on the bus. I was living in South Minneapolis, and I changed my hours for work, and my husband then, he wasn't my husband then, but my husband changed his hours too. And so then we started riding the same bus, and we just started, and then we'd get off the bus and transfer to the next bus together and get off at the next stop, our stop together, and we'd come home doing the same thing. And so we would ride the bus together, and then we started to talk, but we just kept riding the bus together, and so it was just a good way to meet each other and to know that they were, a good person. And then one time we were just getting ready to go over to the bus, and he proposed to me. So, so the bus was, kind of an important thing in that. And we've been married since 1986. It's fun when we ride the bus to go places, and it's just real special, to do that. Oh, the Hiawatha line is wonderful. It's, there's so many more riders than what they had expected, which is just wonderful. But I have people coming into the store and buying their rail tickets, and they're just so excited about being able to ride, the rail. They buy their monthly rail tickets, and just people that are riding are really pleased with it. And people that come from out, other cities, come in and are, wanting to ride the rail. And I've talked to a few people that have given up their contract parking spot to ride the rail. They're not driving and parking anymore. I talked to a person today who was driving, and now he said he's so happy that he said, I don't swear near as much as I used to. And I said, well, and he said, because he's walking 4 blocks and taking the rail. And he said, it's really, it's good. And I know there's just so many more people that are taking advantage of the rail, that it's great. There's so much traffic, and the cities have gotten just so big, and there's so much traffic and so much congestion, and it's really important that people start riding the bus, because it's going to, alleviate so much of the congestion and pollution and things like that. It's just, transit is the way to go.
And if people want to find out more about how mass transit can serve them, how might they start?
They can call the information department at 373-3333, and then they can talk to a person there and they can give them information, or come down to the store and I'll be happy to, to give information to anybody that needs it. And I can print out a printout and a map to give to people too, and just help them with their schedules. And I just, I really like it at the store, and I hope anybody comes in and just come in and say hi to me.